First off, really proud of our team. We talk a lot in our program about toughness, moving on to the next most important thing. Obviously didn't get the result that we wanted on Thursday night, but I thought our guys responded the right way, prepared the right way, and then delivered out there on the floor tonight. Really want to thank the crowd after just an insane crowd on Thursday night, and then to follow it up with over 7,000 more, I thought was really special. And then lastly, I'd like to thank our trainer, Eric Frederick, and our team doctor, Dr. Blaylock, for their work with Shaq Buchanan and Ja Morant, getting them healthy and ready to go tonight.
Coach, this defensive performance was reminiscent of what you guys did to SIU. Same kind of game plan? I mean, obviously TSU's a different team, but just you guys got out of that big lead.
Yeah, our game plan really never changes at that end of the floor. We've got some principles that we live by, and I just thought we were relentless in our effort. I thought we were a lot more active than we have been of late. Our communication was much improved. We made a lot of mistakes in the first half, and we fixed them by guys making multiple effort plays and finding a way to contest shots and force turnovers and make it more difficult for Tennessee State to get the shots they were looking for.
Darnell Cowart's first half kind of bled over from what he did in the second half against Belmont. You get that kind of effort from him in the first half, particularly on the defensive glass. How big is that for your team?
Well, I think he's really improving, and he's a great young man. He's got high level of character, and he wants to be really good, and we got to keep pushing him to get there. You know, he missed some opportunities the other night where he turned some short shots into fadeaway jump hooks outside the lane. Thought he really made that correction, which is a credit to him tonight. Finished with either hand in the post. Did a great job creating angles to score inside. Was all over the offensive glass. I think he had 16 and 9 in the first half alone. So I thought he was tremendous tonight.
I think last game he was good on offensive boards too. I mean, as good as he is defensively, he's always, I think, hunting for the ball on offensive glass. What can you say for that and how important it is for your team to get those extra possessions?
Well, it's very important, but he has great instincts on the glass. You know, no offense to Darnell, I love him. He's not winning any leaping competitions. So he's got to use angles. He's got incredible hands, great footwork, and great smarts on the floor. And I thought he's really showcasing that every time out and just keeps getting better. And that's our goal for each individual player and for our team. We've got to keep getting better and improving as we go along here.
Coach, after Darnell, you went to, I think it was Devin Gilmore and Javion Eaves off your bench.
Earned practice. Earned in practice. Devin's had 2 really good weeks of practice that he's put together. His energy and activity level has been off the charts. He's been finishing plays. He's been all over the glass in practice. Earned the time, and I'm really proud of him because he took advantage of his time. He came in, he flew around. I know he's disappointed he missed a couple free throws, but I think he had 4 offensive rebounds, 8 boards, was really active. I thought Javion's made great strides defensively in the first half. He bailed us out a couple times. We had some breakdowns, and just by playing extremely hard, he made up for those mistakes and made the plays. We all know he's an elite shooter and can really score the ball. So I think, you know, it's no offense to anyone else on our roster. Those 2 guys earned their time in practice.
Coach, I know Tevin probably didn't have his greatest game against Belmont. 0 assists, 4 turnovers tonight, 5 assists, no turnovers, and seemed to run the point a little bit there in the second half. Is he a guy you think you can look to if Morant gets in trouble again?
Well, you know, coming in to Thursday night, he was over 3 to 1 assist to turnover on the year. He doesn't make many mistakes. He's a really smart player, good passer, handles the ball well. So we have multiple guys who can play at that point guard position if necessary. But you know, 5 assists, no turnovers. Thought he was really active defensively. Knocked down a couple big threes. You know, and just want him to keep focusing on getting better.
I know they threw a few things at you all defensively tonight. Only finished with 6 turnovers, though. I mean, what can you say about this team and just their ability to protect the ball?
Well, I think it's important. We probably, I haven't gone back and looked at the numbers yet, but probably one of our most efficient games of the year offensively. And usually when you have a high efficiency game like that, your turnovers were extremely low. I think we had 2 in the first half, 4 in the second. I thought our decision making was better. We didn't try to hit many home runs. We just hit a lot of singles. I thought Ja did a good job recognizing the changing defenses. We saw 2-3 zone. We saw 1-3-1. We saw man. We saw run and jump trap. They trapped the first pass a couple times. So I thought all of our players were really dialed in and recognized everything that was thrown at them.